At first light this morning, crews were out on Oahu's west side, in the air and on the ground, looking for any impacts from fuel leaked from that tugboat that sank yesterday. This afternoon, the Coast Guard did locate a reddish diesel fuel sheen that appears to be headed east, not west.
At daybreak today, all eyes were on the west side, but there was no indication that any fuel was impacting the area at a level to issue any public warnings. There were, however, reports of a strong fuel odor from Naunakuli and White Plains Beach. Salvage efforts are underway just off Barbers Point, where the boat sank. At around 2 this afternoon, the U.S. Coast Guard confirmed the sighting of a reddish 50-foot sheen about 7 miles south of the airport. A vessel with the Clean Islands Council was en route to see if they could contain as much of the fuel before it reached shore.
If you ran into it, you would probably see a sheen on the water. You might smell it. You might not even see it, So let us know, or if you do happen to see product that shows up on the beach, again, we'd ask you to report it.
The Nalani sank in 2,200 feet of water and was carrying 75,000 gallons of diesel fuel and some oil used for lubricating the boat's engines. The Panamanian flag vessel was reported to be preparing for a voyage to Chile. It had recently bought 3 floating docks and ramps that were used for the state's failed superferry inter-island service. It's not clear what will happen now that the tug is sitting on the bottom of the ocean. Members of the crew are said to be helping the Coast Guard with this investigation. The Coast Guard wants the public to stay on alert until it gets a better handle on the threat to the shoreline.
If you were to accidentally come in contact with it, it is a fuel, so if it's bothering you, you should seek medical attention.
Now, the Coast Guard says it's not sure what that black substance is that we're seeing in Waikiki, or if it's related to reports of some kind of spill near the Magic Island, Ala Moana area that came in earlier this week. But folks should remain on alert if they see anything unusual.